so this is my basic question, whether whenever they use a wellness app, right, in a school or a corporate setting, so basically what happens is the company pays for it or the school pays for it. So that means that, whatever personal information I share as an employee or as a student, the school or the company might have access to, or can they leverage it? This is a very big concern. Obviously there is anonymization of data, but how do you, address this, stigma?
See, apps, at least in PepKidz or even outside, so these apps, they don't share this sensitive individual data with any corporates. An app, free to use app, right? So if I'm an employee and corporate employee, and the company is giving me an app, and my app usage statistics is not necessarily shared at like a detailed level. Company will get, like a report that is consolidated. How many employees are likely to, have a negative productivity because of these factors. They don't necessarily pinpoint anyone. So that's the major use of the app. Otherwise, employees would not use it at all.
So as in that stigma, how do you address is what I asked. So as in, can the companies arm twist you into giving the data? Can the schools arm twist you into giving the data because they pay for you, right? You give me the data or else I'll not pay for you, something like that.
Huh. So obviously, we don't do business with such schools. And on top of it, we have tried to break this stigma, right? It's okay to learn from other people and tell them if you're going through something very basic like an inferiority complex, right? 90% of the people will have complex issues one way or the other, self-confidence issues. So some for basic set of issues, we have created safe spaces where students can discuss it openly among other students and learn from them. So we have encouraged peer-to-peer learning for majority of social and emotional issues. It's okay that I have anger issues. It's okay that I feel sad. We've broken these barriers saying that everybody faces something or the other. Actually, research suggests 95% or 99 to some extent people have suicidal thoughts at least once in their life. And we are here, 5 people. I mean, I had suicidal thoughts at least once in my lifetime. Everybody would have. That's what research suggests. And it is true. And it's okay, right? It is okay to be open about it. It's okay to talk about it. But there are certain things where we train only counselors, where there's a one-to-one training, and that is very confidential, and the counselor is not supposed to. It's a counselor's job, therapist's job to keep it, a secret, to not reveal certain sensitive information.
I got it multiple times.
So you make it for all of us.
I'm not voicing for any of you, but I've had it multiple times. But then somehow push through it. But wish there was a system that was in place, more like a support system, because we've all come up without being parented. As in, we had parents, we were not parented. So that's how I see our generation primarily.